Hello? Hello, littlest. What we got going on here, sweetie? See, there's nothing for him to climb on. Nowhere for him to go. Nowhere he can get up somewhere with height unless he gets all the way over there. And by the time he gets there, he's going like, how can I, how far do I have to go to find something to climb onto? They can't stand up. Now look, it's just a juvie, just a little juvenile. Do you want to come out? You climb yourself out, sweetheart. They can't fly from here, so perfectly safe. And you don't want to come out. Oh, really? You're going to scream at me? Probably. These crates are really hard to get them out of because they hook their feet onto everything. Okay, you make me climb out, make me climb in, and it is a boy. Oh, darling. There's a little boy who smacked his head. Now, I've only been doing this for 19 years, and he's little. Here we are. Here you are, love. Now, let me have a look at you. You're a very handsome boy. Look at this. And see, that's how I can tell he's a boy. Right? But when he's an adult, he will go up to there. Oh, wow. When he's excited. It will be up to your chin, won't you? So, what's wrong with this eye? Let me have a look. See how this eye's not open as much?
Yeah.
Either it's slightly smaller, which is possible. Sometimes they have one eye slightly smaller than the other, or a lot smaller. This is some glucose. This combats shock. And see, I can see that he's got his head, he's smacked his head because he's not really alert. So in his trying to get out, or in his ending up in here in the wind and the storm, he's smacked his head, haven't you? See, now he likes the glucose. So the glucose works with the cells. When you're in shock, your cells need extra glucose. They metabolize all the glucose they can get their hands on.
That's amazing. What a cutie.
He is a cutie, isn't he? Yeah, you're not going to climb up on me, sweetheart. Okay, let me have a look and see if you've broken anything. Hold on to me. That's a good boy. Oh, look at you. Look at that. Yeah. See how... That's why I always ask if people are being bitten or scratched, because they hook onto everything. Because can I just have the lights for a second? Yeah. Because if they let go and they fall, if they let go, they fall. If they let go, they fall. So they're very invested in keeping hooked onto everything they can possibly hook onto. Okay? Oh, you're a very, very, very handsome young man. So, and you have to unhook each piece of him because if you pull, because they're hooks, you'll break their toes. So you can't just use your brute force and pull them off you. You have to unhook every single bit. See? Every single finger and toe. There we are. Too easy. Hello, littlest. See how he's not opening this eye as much, and it looks wet. This one is glistening, but this one looks sort of wet around the edges. Yeah, and about some goop for that eye. You are very, very quiet, aren't you? Let's see what you're doing, mate. Have a look at that. What's wrong with that wingtip? No. Let's hope it's just a... Okay, there is a fracture there, isn't there? But it's healed. It's not unstable, it's healed. So you're flying around with that? Well, that's good. Let's have a look if it's the same on this side. No, it isn't. That's good. Okay, you're a bit more alert. Oh, good boy. Yeah, you lick your lips. All right, that's more active and alert from you. What's hurting apart from your head? Oh, good, you're licking off everything. I might just... 217. Oh, excellent. I'll tell you what. Must be honey time. I see, mate. What about this? Would you like to put that in your mouth? Don't bite. There we are. Yeah, there's a difference between my fingers and the honey. Now, I think the honey is a great success. Isn't it, love? Okay. Did I say 217? Let's give you, I'll get you a weight. Yeah, do a weight before I put the fluids in, hey? Now you're 600, good, minus, did I say it was 217? 600 minus 217. 317. That's 400 minus 17 is 383. 383. You're just... You want another one, mister? All right. Anything for cooperation. There we are. You take it. There we are. That's a good boy. may I? So have you been climbing along the ground? Well, there's no grazes and there's none on your knuckles. I don't think you've just crash landed in there and blown in there in the storm and then somehow just decided it was all too hard and stayed there. So 139. You are a boy. 9. So he's about the right weight. 139. 139. 14 weeks and 4 days. 14 and a half weeks. 14.5 weeks. I actually have no grapes for you. Not a single solitary one. You're going to have pair. See how you're going tonight. Now, I'm going to give you some fluids which you'll desperately need. You won't understand how you're getting fluids, but it'll go where you want. There we are. Don't do that, love. Your wrist's sore. Let me have a look. No, they aren't. Okay, that's good. Good. 15 to 20. Excellent, Meg. So they only come out in one go when they're frozen. There were 3 in the bed and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So we all rolled over and honey came out. There we are. Your eye's bigger than your stomach. So you've definitely got a wing deformity. However, if you're flying, you're flying. I did some surgery on some of these teddies yesterday to make them limp and floppy. How would you like to be on Ducky? You lick your lips, love. That's right. That's a good boy. Okay. There we are.